eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby, so you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl. If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me? Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she said is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy. Because he's the family man, right? How was maternity leave? No. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Loren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what the fuck what that was in there, but that shit wasn't it. I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it. Right? I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day. And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she on her shit. And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, this the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing. We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like, when I'm like, not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make her out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. I ain't got time. Didn't go live to talk about that retired ass nigga. Who still think he not retired. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. And honestly, if he didn't hate me so much, I would actually agree with some shit that he was saying. I would. The girl is great at what she do. Loren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. The fuck is we talking about? I don't know how long it's gonna take for a motherfucker to confirm that. But yeah, it's like that. I started saying shit on air. Like I said, I don't know if y'all really listen to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I really listened to that shit 6 a.m. or wherever. Yeah. I advocated for that. Get that shit to her. Get that segment to her. Man, that girl do what she do. She do it great. She was doing it great at TMZ. She doing it great up the Breakfast Club. I also been said that she did great during the co-hosting year too. Said that. Along with Claudia Jordan and Jason Lee. I also said that. Okay? Stop trying to make me out to be the villain. Or like I'm the fucking hater or something. I ain't never gonna hate on no fucking woman. Ever. No. Now listen. I may not say everything that y'all, I may offend women here and there. I offend men here and there. I offend others here and there, Okay. Y'all ain't gonna agree with everything I say and do, but I am never going to hate on a woman, especially if she got it going on. Yeah, I'm not. And Loren Lorosa got it going on. She did. You know what I'm saying? I tell her that. Ask her. I don't know if she'll say it online. She thanks me on air, but she don't thank me online. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, shit a little different, online. But if niggas is a team, if we supposed to be a team, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate? That shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there. Y'all want a bitch to keep her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man. I get up every fucking day. Every day. And they always talk, well, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy? Any chance I can get to be on Zoom, I'ma do that. Fuck. Nah, especially not. Man, look. Check this out. I wanted Breakfast Club. I did. I wanted it. I don't fucking need to be there. I want it to be there. You get what I'm saying? I get it. It's gonna be some people angry. You feel me? I'm mad every fucking day how I'm being handled. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't right. My platform is big enough. My platform is big enough for niggas to hear me. So if you didn't hear me before, in meetings and shit, and phone calls and text messages and all this little shaky, sneaky shit niggas got going on, man, you hear me now. You get what I'm saying? Get it? Like, you hear me now. Here's what it is. And the reason, look. And the nigga Corey, that nigga ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody else saying. It's just that he don't like me. He already don't like me. So it's like, all right, he gonna pack it on. Y'all, them niggas let her have a failed day with Jess, because I done had a failed day with his ass. Trust and believe that nigga still hurt. Still hurt that I wouldn't accept his apology. Still hurt. That's on him. Still hurt. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's alright. He'll be alright. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Y'all gonna hear me. I don't do that. The problem is communication. Yeah. It been that.
They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Man, Jess. not hilarious. You know what? I remember Jess Hilarious, you know what I mean, doing her thing on Instagram, and I always thought that she was like so funny. I always thought that she was a great improvist, I guess, improv. You know, she just, and then she from Baltimore, she from the hood, so she really, you know that's her, you know what I mean? But I felt like as she has became more successful, this is just me. I thought that as she became more successful, I noticed her getting more like big-headed in a way, like thinking that she's somebody who she hasn't even put enough work in yet to be able to drop her own that to say this who I am. First of all, it's no disrespect to blowing up on social media. That's not it at all. You're new to this. You know what I'm saying? 2016 is when I first heard her, right? And that's not the most recent, but you got to think professionally on the level of working in studios and doing real comic shows. You ain't been doing this long, bro. You know what I'm saying? The girl, Loren, she was working for TMZ for 3 years, and I don't know how long she was doing it, but she's actually worked in the studio and, you know, I mean, in the professional environment. And I'm not saying just because you're not on a major show, you're not getting paid for it, but I'm talking about like in a formal setting. You know what I'm saying? But that's not to even like, I'm not trying to put them against each other, because I have been seeing these talks of Jess Hilarious versus Loren. What's her name? Lorosa? I'm probably saying her name wrong, but Loren. You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's typical, man, on the internet, bro. Somebody, you know how many people talk shit in the comments, like to me, and I'm nowhere near bigger than Jess Hilarious or any. You know what I'm saying? I'm still making, but even I know if it be with me, I know it's people who are more known than me are having double, triple, quadruple times as much, you know, trolls and people talking shit, whether it's another creator or it's just the people in the comments. You know, and Corey Holcomb has been on her head top for a minute. If you know the history between her and Corey Holcomb, they been in like, he go in on her, bald head bitch, and he say all type of shit. Like, they just don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? But if that's how she felt, I just don't agree with why are you feeling like that. You, like she said, I chose to have a baby. Why are you choosing to have a baby when as soon as you get the job, a big job? Now, if it just happened, okay, cool. I'm not, and if it, whatever, like, I'm not a woman, it's y'all body. I'm just saying, you can't be mad because you got to go take a leave and then you leave room open for somebody else to come in. And then you say, oh, it's cool for her to come in and do her thing and while I'm gone, and then you get mad. And you talking about, I didn't like her at first. And so if you didn't like her at first, why did you okay her to come in there when you took over? I'm just saying, bro, like, the entitlement is just crazy with Jess Hilarious, bro. Like, I don't quite understand. Like, who do you think you are? In my John Legend voice, who do you think you are? I'm talking about people coming to your defense, nigga. This is the internet, bro. Like, how you the person that blew up on the internet out of all of them, Charlemagne the guy, yeah, they was all doing that shit on like professional, formal platforms. Even the Loren Lorosa girl, I don't know her name. Shout out to her. There's no disrespect, but you can't take criticism from the internet, whether it's bad narratives or false or they need to come to their. Why do they need to come to your defense? They've been doing it long enough. They probably just taking the stance of, okay, we're not going to talk about that dumbass shit. Those are people who don't even know us. And on top of that, if you feel like at the end of the thing, you say it's communication. So why would you go online, just like you just did, we just seen, and speak all this? Why you didn't go tell Charlemagne and them and all of them have a sit down if it's supposed to be gang and supposed to be your team and what? Why you just gonna say, hey y'all, I got a problem with, can y'all speak up? Da, da, da. Why would you wait and go on live? Like, that's what I was saying, bro. I think Jess Hilarious think that she's bigger than what she is, my nigga. Like, bro, first of all, you're a rookie. Well, you're not a rookie, but you need more experience, bro. Like, you could, before the Breakfast Club, what was she doing? Like, on Instagram and doing like little comedy shows. You don't have the rank yet, my dog, to even be and it's not even about that. It's just like, yo, why are you so bothered, yo? Are you too sensitive to be just with the mess and talking shit and gossip, talking and all this current news and current, because people will always have some kind of opinion that's not going to go with the one you have. I deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And everybody don't talk shit, but you know how many people talk big shit? I was on live last night, nigga. Just talking. People talk so much shit, bro. Whether it's true or not, or they have a point where they don't, bro. Like, you know what I did? I'm gonna talk shit back. But you think you're above, like, defending yourself? Like, and then you don't even have to say nothing. But I'm like, who does she think she is, bro? Like, I thought Baltimore raised them tough. Like, you supposed to out of everybody have thick skin. Because they talking about that the girl doing a better job than you, or that you got demoted, and who gives a fuck? You're getting paid. Then you sit here talking something. I'm always so miserable, and you should have just quit. You should have just got online instead of doing that whole drawn out thing and said that, and then you should have said I quit, because they probably don't want you around no more. If this how you feel and they ain't not defending you, this is high school, you talking shit. I see why Angela Yee ain't what. And why are you bringing Angela Yee in this? This ain't got no. Why would you even, like, were you trying to reignite some shit? Even if she did have a problem with them, she don't have nothing to do with your personal situation. I'm just, bro. You supposed to be Jess with the mess. You fooled me because I thought you could take the motherfucking heat, but obviously you can't take the heat and the criticism of the position that you in. And the shit get to me too. People talk shit, especially when it's false shit, but I'm never going to get to crying about it. If anything, I'm gonna fire back at you. And most of the time nowadays, when I see dumbass comments or people talking shit, I ignore it. And if I'm on live or something, that's something different. I might go in, but a lot of times on live, I ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they just want attention, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even though, like I said, people who have a growing platform and a nice sized audience, you know, if it's we don't always, you know, think like, I'm not thinking like, oh, but you do have a big audience, bro. You might not have the biggest, but yeah, you got to remember that shit come with the negative too. But for her to get on there, that shit is almost like treason. Like, why would you get online and talk shit? None of them never got online and talk shit about you, or even aired family laundry, dirty laundry, family business. But you do on live. Nobody feels you, my nigga. Nobody feels you. And if anybody agree with you on that type shit, that shame on them. You gotta earn your spot, bro. With the good come the bad. People gonna criticize and create their narratives, and come on, man. You sit over here crying and talking about people ain't defending you. This ain't supposed to be family. Supposed to be a team. So why are you we don't got no good communication, but why are you on the internet saying all this? Why don't you just communicate with them how you want? How you saying you're doing the same thing that you're saying that they're doing, or they're not, like, whatever, man. But I can almost guarantee y'all, she ain't, the way she keeps speaking in past tense, she ain't gonna be working there too much longer. She should just said I quit. She should just quit online. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all this, and she keeps bringing up Corey Holcomb, and he been roasting her for years, but you letting that shit really get to you like that? Nigga, you on a Breakfast Club. Corey Holcomb, no disrespect to him, but you're on a major radio station. Like, that's aired on all through the United States, syndicated. You're not just in the local like, you're in the syndicated market. If y'all know what syndicated mean, they play that shit everywhere. A lot of places they play the exact same show. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what I mean? People, nigga, give me that opportunity. Charlemagne, put me that's where I'm on my. If y'all don't know, that's what I'm on my way to. I'm finna go on the radio for real. But yeah, give a nigga that's ready for the opportunity, bro, and not just crybaby, entitled ass. Ever since she done got her body done and got a little fame, and like, my nigga, who you think you is? Eddie Murphy or something? Monique? Who the fuck you think you is? You ain't put no fucking hours in. And even Monique be annoying sometimes. Like, people gonna criticize you, man. You supposed to be outspoken. Just with the mess, all that shit. You think people forget, like, you chose to have the baby and let the girl get up in there. And you talking about, I ain't like her at first. What? Sound like somebody fake. Sound like somebody fake. And it ain't none of them over there. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Jess with the mess for real. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications, go on 10.
Hey, make sure you subscribe to my other channels pinned in the description for exclusive content and send me all reactions to the Discord that's pinned in the comments. Gang.